Did Cardo just make motovlogging a little bit easier? I'm about to show you. Welcome back to the channel. So for a little while now, I've been trying to figure out a way to record my audio while I'm actually riding. And I've looked on the internet and I've got a GoPro. I've got a GoPro 10 and I've got a GoPro 12. I know the GoPro 12 comes out with a Bluetooth connectivity, so you can connect a microphone to it. But I don't know which kind of mic you're supposed to buy. But traditionally, if you've got a GoPro, then you need to buy a media mod, which is a casing that goes on top of your GoPro, and then it's got a microphone, it's got a 3.5
audio jack, and it's got a USB connector to it. And then you've got to buy the microphone, and you've got to get some cables, and you've got to get...
There, it's connect, and it drives the audio straight into your video on your GoPro. I thought, oh wow, okay, that's going to cost a bit of money. And just recently I discovered that if you have a Cardo, the Cardo app lets you record your audio, and you can later on download the audio from the Cardo into your phone app and then download it into your computer, and then you overlap it onto your video footage, and it sounds like it's directly recorded into the GoPro, which is kind of cool, right? I'm not a moto vlogger. I don't know how to motovlog, but I thought I'd try it. Most of the time I do most of my audio post edit. So after I've done the video, then I just do a voiceover. First of all, you need either a Cardo Neo, an Edge, or a custom, or what do they call it? Custom or Pro? I've got the Neo over here, okay? So apparently these are the only Cardos that can support this audio recording function. So I'm gonna show you how to turn it on the app. So first thing you gotta do is make sure that your Cardo is on so that your app can detect it. And then go to your app on your phone, click Cardo, and right at the top of the screen you'll see voice recording. So click voice recording, and it will show you a list of all the recordings that you've made before. So to make a new one, you just press the start button, and voila, we're recording. So you ride around, you do your motovlogging, you do all the audio recording that you want to do, and then when you're done, you just press the stop button. And then there we go. Just now we had 4, now we have 5. And then from there, before you turn off your Cardo, you want to export this to your phone's memory, because right now I think it's in the Cardo's memory. So you click on the 3 dots on the right hand side, and then you've got options to rename, share, or delete. So in this case, I'm just going to click share. I think you have options to airdrop it to your computer directly, or you can save it to files. So in post-production, download your video and then sync it together with your audio, and it'll sound as if it was recorded exactly in your GoPro. How cool is that? So the next thing is, let's test this out. Time to get my gear on and go for a short ride.
2 hours later.
Okay, we're out for a test ride now. Test out the Cardo audio. I'm quite curious to see how much of that exhaust sound the microphone picks up from my helmet. I've got 2 setups. I've got a GoPro 10 there, a GoPro 12 here, and of course I got the Cardo going. We'll see how it goes. So like I said earlier on in the video, I was actually looking for a microphone to record motovlogs, and I found out that you've got to buy the GoPro Media mod, and it's a box that goes around the casing of the GoPro. Makes it a little bit larger. Nothing that you can't deal with, but you've got to get a whole bunch of other accessories as well. And then when I discovered that Cardo can actually do this, I thought, damn, that's a solution and a half. So let's give that a go. Just a side note, if you receive a call or you start playing music while you're doing your motovlog, it's going to interrupt the recording. I found that out on my first try, because I always ride with music, right? So that's one of the drawbacks. if this works, it's a bit of a game changer because I don't have to spend any more extra money. I don't know whether Sena does this. I don't know whether other Bluetooth communicators do this as well. I've never done motovlogging before, and I honestly can say that I probably am not very good at it. Yeah, but we've all got to start somewhere, right? And one of the main issues or one of the main restrictions is always equipment. Whether you've got the right equipment to do all this. I think in terms of energy-wise, I think the energy is different when you're actually on the bike and you're talking, because you can see the hand movements, you can see, you know, it's synchronized to the talking, and it adds another dynamic to the video. So I'm actually really excited to test this out. So right now I'm just going nice and slow so the engine's not loud, but after I do this roundabout over here, I'm going to just open it up a little bit and then we'll see whether the exhaust is picked up from the Cardo microphone as well, because it does that when I have my group rides. Okay. My friends. So when I go on a small group ride with my friends, they can hear my exhaust, but maybe that's just my setup. So if you're on a bike that has a stock exhaust, then maybe you won't hear the exhaust sounds. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so that's the other thing about the Cardo audio recorder. It not only records your voice, but if you're in a group ride, it'll record the conversations that you're actually having with your group, which is another cool thing, right? A lot of times when I ride on the bike and I don't really talk, right? So maybe motovlogging is not my thing. So right now, it's a lot of effort for me to just keep talking to myself. I find it really funny, entertaining. Oh, let's see how it goes. This is really pretty. All the trees on the sides. Okay. I think that's all I want to do. And then with regards to how long you can record, I have absolutely no idea. But I'm assuming that it's all on your Cardo. I don't think it goes directly to your phone, but maybe drop a line on the comment if you know where the audio file gets recorded to. Whether it's to your Cardo or whether it's to your phone. Right? Because if it's to your phone and you've got a few gigs there, audio files aren't very big. I think I did a test run for about half an hour the other day, and it was only 8 megabytes for about a half an hour recording. So you could probably record for quite a while. I don't really know how much memory the Cardo communicator has on board. It'll be interesting to know though. So if you know the answer, you know, leave a comment, let me know. And if I didn't mention before, don't forget, it can only work with the Cardo Neo Edge. And what's the latest one, Pro or Custom? I can't remember. Oh, I love my exhaust. Sounds so good. Maybe not for everyone, but for me it's perfect. I love this hill. But too many cars on it to go. Alright guys, so you like my content, you like the video, you know, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.